is the Pugdom realm of the Pug King and home of competitive DBD. It's time to go to battle.
The Pug King close up. Now, you happy? Not performing monkey.
Who are they? Who are we casting?
Last night, first up, Oh Boy versus Madness.
I am flabbergasted. That was beautifully done.
You see something we didn't? We did. The eyes of a hawk and the reflexes of a mongoose.
But
No, yes, he is. He's tunneling him hard. Camroy's down. Where's that pesky Claudette with a flashlight? Just know she's going to come from some angle. There she is! Oh! Solar with a solar burn as Samurai leaps from the shoulders and pegs it off into the night.
better start going back
better
to the
start
hatch.
pegging it back. Way back is there. Are we going to see Devour sprint out the corn like a legend? The hatch is open. Where's Devour? There he is! There you go! Oh my God, Devour! But
You're going to be the one to get hunted and camped.
he can smell him. He is.
Is he in the...
There he is.
Gambler and Redbird are dead. He needs to get this hook. He does not get it. Hatch is available. Sprint burst is used. And she makes it out!
Killer Shack offering no protection. Cheeky little dead hard. Enabling that free hit.
He's going to...
Is it pride? Ego.
I think that's going to happen again.
Where's this Claudette? No! Oh my God! Out of nowhere!
That's 3 times in a row. That's... They need to change the name from K the Juka to K the Juicer.
K the Juicer, and you know that's what he's going to change his name to. He'll love that, especially he'll clip it for his montage. But let's see what happens. In the window, trying to force her around. Good play. Leading them down there, the 2. We wish them luck. Back in 2 shakes of a Pug's town.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Jolie the Barbarian, instead of Pug. Surprising, I wasn't supposed to be casting this 5 o'clock match, but well, Pug felt a little bit under the weather, and I am happy to be here to be casting because I am alongside Mr. Ben. Hello, Ben. How are you?
I'm doing great today. I hope these games are going to go as well as the last time we casted yesterday.
Yeah.
When we saw those amazing, that amazing Huntress on to DAWG Salute. I still remember that match.
Oh, that was
today
such a
gonna be
close
seeing,
one.
Yeah, today we're going to be seeing Endless and Corruption battling out on Suffocation Pit with the Nurse.
Yeah, nurse
So,
match. Right straight
yeah,
off the
we'll
bat,
see.
S tier. Bam.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. And we're going to be seeing Excise on Endless. Not the one you think of, but
Zeiss is what you would usually call them.
Zeiss? Right, I'll keep that in mind.
Instead of X-Eyes, we call them Zeiss. Me and Pug are terrible with names. Oh, we got a Portuguese name in here. Or Brazilian. Which is garrafa, which means bottle. On the
Bottle?
S. Yep, garrafa. Garrafa means bottle in Portuguese. We got Riggy on the detective tab. Zuto, Toast, I'm going to assume Toast on the Atom, and Pandas, who apparently is being chased right now, yep. As the Maria, which is a Cheryl skin, I believe.
Yeah, recent Cheryl skin, when everyone was really hyped about Cheryl getting a new cosmetic.
Yep. Ooh, we also see Spice from the shadows as well as Corrupt. We haven't even talked about the spread because the nurse immediately beelined towards the shack side of the map and found the Cheryl.
Yeah, I haven't got to see much of the spread either. I just been seeing the nurse teleport on top of anyone and everything.
Let's see, so it's a 3-gen and a 4-gen, or no, there's... Is it? It might be a 3-gen and a 4-gen. Oh, ho ho! Hello there, Mr. Riggy, says the nurse, with a slice taken off immediately. This is really smart. Did you know that nurse can teleport over the edges of the map? I didn't know that.
Yes, I do know that, and it can be very tough on Suffo sometimes, especially
this wall.
Those walls just sticking out. So it makes the nurse safety blink around the corner, so survivors know that they don't have to worry about doing any mind games, which can be helpful for them.
It's so weird that whenever we see the nurse, there is absolutely no chase music. And it only happens on the nurse. It's like the devs know that the nurse is so OP she doesn't need chase music, you know?
That is true. And we're going to be seeing COD being used on that gen up in main.
So that means 3 of the perks have already been discovered. Pop, Spice from the Shadows, and Corrupted Intervention. And that is, we have 2 gens that are close by, then there's this right one which is a little bit further away, but it's still a good 3-gen for a nurse. And then we have that one over there that sticks out as a sore thumb. And then 3 gens on either side. Okay. Seems like a good setup for Zeiss if they want to go for either side. And Toast just immediately runs in front of the killer. I mean, you're not going to be able to get that save, buddy. Not. Yeah.
Nope. Wow. These blinks are on point.
Yeah, I mean, Zeiss is a pretty good killer. There you go. And another one is this. Oh my god, please tell me no. Please, no. Please. No. Oh god. Oh, my heart. I was about to say, please tell me there's not going to be 2 people on the ground next to the hook. That would have been the end of the game at 5 gens. Like, yeah, oh my god.
That would have been a terrible situation to be in.
I mean, we don't know. Toast might have the Unbreakable, right? I mean, they're doing. There you go. There's. Wait, is that the Unbreakable? Yeah, that is the Unbreakable, right? And there's the D from Riggy. The first D. Tries to bait out the Dead Heart. There's the second D.
It worked too.
As the first gen
it took 2 blinks, so this gives Riggy a little bit of distance just to get around.
Nice little mind game, providing that extra distance.
Those extra few seconds just to get that reset going.
Exactly.
Onto our Adam. It is interesting not seeing the mangled add-on, I'm pretty sure.
The what,
there's an add-on on Nurse where instead, like when you blink hit someone, it makes healing take longer.
Oh, the mangled one.
Which is, yeah, the mangled one.
I know what you mean.
Nurses run this, but I also see lots of nurses running Bad Man's Last Breath.
Yeah, for the undetectable status effect.
Yeah,
oh,
and I'm unsure of that.
The body block.
The body blocks. I'm unsure of why, because I don't usually play Nurse, so I need someone to tell me.
Nice little Dead Heart hit. Well, the undetectable status effect really helps to confuse the survivors as to where you are. Because if they know where you are, sound-wise, they can try to mind game you around certain loops. But if the only sound cue they have is the blink, then that gives them a lot less of reaction time. Yeah, I think that's why. But still, 2 gens being done when the situation where 3 survivors were on the ground. Sorry, 1 on the hook, 2 on the ground, but 3 unavailable survivors essentially. That's a pretty good recovery from Team Corruption.
Yeah, there's being a really impressive killer. You just have to get as much gens done as possible before you end up dying. I will say the last perk was Dying Light.
Yep.
So killing Riggy there just disables the perk entirely.
Yeah, it wasn't the smartest of moves. It only had 3 tokens, but that's still a 9% slowdown on the gens, which it accumulates around 7 seconds per gen, which, you know, it isn't much, but it's something.
It can add up quick over time.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if you got more hooks. Save coming in right now.
Guff is out of the bottle. The bottle is out of the hook, let's just say that. This little blink.
Pandas out here in the open.
That was really good. Holding that blink and not going for the immediate second blink. That's really a lot of self-control there. But Zai's just on point. Like I don't understand.
Zai has been really patient, but not like too patient on this. It's really cool because in today's world, you don't really see as much nurses as you do blights now.
Yeah,
so
and especially on this map.
Oh yeah, especially on Suffo. Seeing some nurse games happen here is really exciting to watch.
Especially on this map. It's a shame that we never hear the music though. People almost don't recognize. Oh, that's a live attempt because the hit still goes through. Oh, and it's another blind. Well, Toast is on the ground. Better get some butter. And Panda's healed up.
The reset coming in, yeah. I think Zai's knowing that they healed instead of doing the generator.
Yeah, has a little bit more time to do whatever.
Yeah, just has a little bit more time.
And I believe this is the last. Yep, this is the last fresh as a daisy status on the survivor side. Everyone has been hooked at least once, and Gahafa is on death hook right now. So if they can get their nice little nurse mittens onto the ace, that'll be a really tough tough win con for the survivor side to do any more gens with only 2 survivors left. Although there is a gen over in the distance, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the one that's going to pop.
Yeah, they're probably both working on it as we're speaking here.
I mean, you have to, right? Making this a 4K2 instead of a 4K3 is significantly different for your own teammate that's going to play right after. There you go. See the ace over there playing safe.
I didn't hear that gen.
Oh, it had about 25, I believe.
25? Okay.
Yeah, around 25. Didn't hear many pistons moving. Oh. Is that spice from the shadow from the hook, or is that spice from the shadow from someone being around?
It can proxy from the hook.
Yeah, I thought as much. So it Zai's kind of mistook that for someone. There you go. How much to progress now? 50? I think that was 50. 2 pistons moving.
Yeah, the survivors are playing it really safe right now because they do know it.
I mean, Ace can't get hooked anymore, right?
Oh,
if they get hooked, that makes it a 2v1. They're already struggling on the 3v1, so if it goes down to a 2v1, it's going to be really, really bad for the survivors here. But Zeiss, I mean, good God.
I wonder when the save is going to come in.
If it's going to come in.
If at all.
Yeah. Oh, we end up getting found. Oh, and Maria takes the hit. Nice lunge there from Zeiss. There you go, there's the ace.
Yeah. Will they make it in time, though?
They will make it in time, but they will get a nice hook trade. So that's death on the Gahafa. On Mr. Bottle. The ace is down for the count, and I think he's going to go immediately to that gen that was... No? Is size? Yeah, he's going to go immediately to the gen where Maria was found. Go and pop it.
These survivors need to play this really smart to get at least another gen in.
I mean, the best case scenario here would be 1 gen getting done and then Panda leaving through hatch. Oh. Immediately find someone. Jesus! The precision!
Oh my.
It's like he has. It's like he's playing Call of Duty and has auto aim. My goodness, predicting every single movement from the survivor side. Oh, and he finds the Panda too! That is just... I mean, Zeiss is just playing out of his mind right now. Team Eternal, watch out. I know that they disbanded, don't worry. But yeah, I mean, a 4K3, every single blink mattered. But I'm pretty sure that you'll agree with me that what really made this match was that situation when they had 2 people on the ground right next to Hook, right?
Oh yeah, that was a really rough start for the survivors.
I really wasn't expecting them.
They got close to finishing the 2 gens, right? 2 gens were at 50.
Oh yeah, more or less, yeah. This one and the water tower one. And look at that, he's not even gonna do anything. He did his job, and he's out. Probably gonna go to the bathroom, grab a bottle of water or something. Very, very well played. But that is 24 points and only 2 gens from Corruption. Corruption's gonna need a 4K4, which is something that we haven't seen very often here in the Pugdom, but we have seen it happen before. But yeah, they're gonna need a 4K4 if they want to win this one. And well, Endless only needs to do 3 gens, but you know, for Corruption survivors, that was a hard task. Maybe it might be a hard task as well for Endless. We will see you all in just a bit as we go into lobby change.
And we are back on these nurse games on the Suffocation Pit. Watching Zais play their nurse for their team Endless, getting that 4K3, was it?
Yep, 4K3.
Yeah. That's an insane result, especially on a nurse where you want to pump out gens as much as possible. So hopefully Corruption's killer, Mean, will get that 4K4, getting them the point, or at least tying the point.
Yeah. Mean definitely will have to be very mean on this match because they need to get that win con of a 4K4 or at the very least the 4K3 to make it go to a 3rd set. Let us see. There you go.
Alright, we're going to be seeing
Toast. It is toast.
Oh, we're gonna be seeing Metal Spoon. Yeah, that's what.
Yep,
right.
Metal Spoon making the grunts of pain, I believe, after a blink hit 50% louder.
I like how different nurse players have different add-ons that they like using. It's really interesting.
But one is very common, which is the Batman class craft.
Oh,
Let's
yeah, definitely.
see. So Corrupt
Right.
is protecting a 3-gen on Shack side. Spies from the shadows activating. There's a little bit of info, and that is Stakes,
That was
I
a really
think.
good blink.
Stakes or Steaks? Please tell me there's a head-on player. Oh my god, I would have loved to see.
That was a close blink.
That is very loud, now that I'm noticing.
Yeah, this does actually help out quite a bit when trying to blink onto a survivor.
Yeah, but Nia
Really
is
good
providing really good looping here. Hasn't been downed yet. Usually we see a double tap happen very quickly.
Deciding not to.
Corner map. Yep. Oh, the
my
double
God.
backs.
That was really good.
Nice. Keeps buying more and more time. Corrupt is 3/4 of the way. A 1 blink swing.
I think Toast is panicking a little bit here.
There you go. There's the first gen
there
in the
we
down
go.
immediately after.
Alright, Toast needs to be on their A game now from here on out.
Let's see what's the spread of the gens. 3 gens on either side, essentially.
And
And this one is a little bit more in the middle. It's not exactly in the middle. And that's 2.
That's
This
it.
is already the tie condition. Stakes did so well. And I'm pretty sure they would let him just die on hook there. For the progression. No, I stand corrected. Altruism coming up from the survivors.
Yeah, Chase being taken top here, so getting the save, healing, and working on gens somewhere together, just to get that last gen out.
Yeah. And we don't know if Stakes is the one with resilience. Nope, definitely not. They got healed. There you go. Did you see the little head pop up
Yes.
There's a little head pop up, immediately ducks down. It's like, oops, I don't want to get found. This gen has been worked on. Very sneakily, the survivors. We've only seen Adam, Adam and the Nia yet.
Yeah.
French Looper on the Ace, Toile on the Adam, and Nox on the Detective side. And that's Nox with a sprint burst, I think.
So he probably got save on Nia to get his Deliverance.
Why is it that people run Deliverance and sprint burst together?
The sprint burst being one of the more stronger exhaustion perks to help. Like, if you're Deliverance, you don't want to be chased. So if you sprint burst, as soon as you see the killer,
It dissuades him.
And if they do chase you, then they're wasting more time.
I see.
And also when you deli off a puck, you can just sprint burst to a corner. Or just out of line of sight.
Okay. I do sometimes question myself. That is lucky break, yep. No pools of blood, no scratch marks.
That was a close bling.
But Spies from the Shadows is going to provide all the info
Going
that
to
they
the
need.
corner of the map here to waste as much time as possible.
Finally, we get some music. Not that we're on a chase, but
Music indeed.
you know, Nurse is a little bit of a special case. And there you go. That's the third gen. Seems like Toast was not crunchy enough for these survivors, and they're managing to get 4 gens up. We might see escapes happening here. Might actually be seeing some escapes happening. I mean, we don't know because I believe that there is a 3 gen on this side of the map. A vault from a Nurse. Now that's a rare sight.
Oh no, 1 blink. Oh, that was really good. Pop being used here as well.
Pop goes the Weasel, Spies from the Shadows, Corrupted Intervention, and the other perk we cannot reveal because it's not obvious yet. Survivors are aware of it, and this is it's not exactly a 3 gen.
Against Nurse,
Yeah,
it can be.
the gen is only 2 blinks away. That's 50% already on that one. Nice little dramatic music. And it seems like Lucky Break still hasn't been over. Goodness gracious, how long does it last?
Yeah, Lucky Break here.
It's providing really good dividends. There you go. Finally it ends. And he goes down on the
Not able
pallet.
to get the stun.
I think there's someone here. Let's see.
Oh, that was close.
Docs. But the 5th gen gets done nonetheless. Must have been 2 people on that one. The last perk was Dying Light. That goes out with Toile, the Obsession. Oh, and we see the ace here. French Looper. Let's see if he lives up to his name. He is going corner map, so that this will give the team...
At least a 2-0.
Yeah. There's going to be at least a 2-man escape here. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just a matter of time until French Looper goes on the ground and dies. We got stakes out.
Played it perfectly here.
I mean, I think the MVP for this one is the Nia.
Oh yeah, definitely. Looping at Shack, not having as much line of sight blockers, especially against Nurse.
I mean, the time that they've bought for that first and second generator really decided the whole tune of the match, and Toast just went for it, really committed to the Nia, was expecting probably an easy down, and well, that didn't happen. Stakes really made them work for it, and this makes it 2K and 1 hook for Corruption on this one. 15-15 on the second set. But since Endless managed to get a 4K 3 on the first one, Endless wins the first set of this overall matchup. Right now we're going to go to the DAWG Saloon, where we're going to see a Plague Mirror match. One of the stronger killers on DAWG, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it can be. As long as the killer can use their brain to the fullest, it should work out.
You heard that? You better use your brain, Corruption. Well, we do have brain cells to play, so let's see if he does use it.
This should go well then.
Exactly. We'll see you all in 2 shakes of a Pug's tail.
Thank God you caught him. Thank God you caught him.
Hello everyone, welcome back once again. Me and Ben are going to be your hosts for this match between Endless and Corruption. Endless manages to get the first set win, not by sheer luck, but by Zai's absolutely murderous display with the nurse. Corruption's killer was not able to perform as well and then gave the points over for Endless. However, this is a 3-set apiece. If Corruption manages to win this second set, it will force it to a third where we're going to see an artist. However, this set, what are we going to see, Ben?
We're going to be seeing Plague on the DAWG Saloon.
Yeah,
the DAWG Saloon.
Yep. We're going to be seeing Corruption kill first this time.
Yep.
And it's going to be Animosis, also known as Brain Cells. That's why we got the names.
Yep. Indeed. And let's see how many brain cells Animosis does have, or how many he will lose playing against Endless here.
So running both these seals, playstyle is just going to be puke on the gens and just stall as much time as possible until they find someone. Yep, and here it is already started.
I mean, it is a good strategy, especially with both seals. Increasing the corruption time from 40 seconds to 1.5 minutes, which is quite something. Oh, the Nia caught off guard here.
Yeah.
Managed to get the slap across. But they're happy to just leave it be. I don't think that
Eventually
was...
they'll get injured.
Oh, they didn't corrupt the main gen for some reason.
Now they...
Well, spoke too soon.
We're seeing their corrupt vial at Water Tower now. So, not running Apple here is a choice from Animosis. So we'll see how that plays out. Running.
Yeah. Usually we do see the Apple and the Seal combined, making it so that the power lasts for 20 seconds longer, and the extra Apple for the extra fountain. That was a Jake trying to wait out the help me here. The corruption?
Yeah. The infection.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, good.
Now we're going to be seeing the gen at main turn yellow, which can give us some ideas to what perks Animosis can be running. Only catching, getting caught off guard here at the main building as well. Vomiting on the pallet, just in case.
I mean, it's a good strategy, right? You
yeah,
definitely force them, and there you go. Mean, French Looper, and Toile are all infected there.
Corrupt running out as well.
I was really waiting this out.
Yeah, you don't want to get infected too early from the plague, but you also don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to drag it on.
Any gen progress.
There you go. Mean, fully infected. It's 2 people. There you go. That's Call O'Brien providing some information. We have not seen Call O'Brien in so long, ever since the nerfs happened.
Oh yeah, it's not a popular perk anymore. So we'll see how well it can go.
I mean, there is a reason why it's not popular. It went from a 200% regression to 125. Literally gutted by 75%. Ooh, swing and a miss.
Swing through the pallet.
French Looper providing true to his name. He is broken though. Vaults over. Bloodlust has kicked in. So that's going to be the first down to happen, and also Eruption. providing some information. Someone is over there. I mean, honestly, I would just let them finish main.
Yeah, main is a hard gen to defend as the Plague because you basically are stuck in M1 unless you get your rough flag.
Oh, and a nice little blast mine as a first gen pops. And it was the one behind the Plague, I believe, the one that Jake was on. Do we have a nice little 3 gen? I mean, we have a 2 gen over here.
Yeah, Gallows not having a 3 gen is
Common.
a bit bad for Animosis. So most of the time you get a really tight 3 gen there, and survivors have to pressure Gallows to get it broken. It looks like survivors don't have to worry about it this time. Water tower getting popped as well.
I mean, there's a 3 gen essentially, but not a good one.
Yeah,
I wouldn't consider this a good 3 gen.
It can still work in their favor.
And while everyone is broken or on the hook and injured, survivors have realized that the Plague is running Thanatophobia. That's a 20% increase in doing gens if everyone is injured or broken. They could simply heal through Fountain and waste that. Thanatophobia's power only comes out after everyone's injured.
Power, yep.
Why do you think they picked up the power right now? Try and get the
everyone's injured, and yeah, forcing a trade onto the hook as well if someone does end up going for it. Yeah, which is what we're gonna see here. No hit with the power.
And no sprint push.
Excellent dodge from Looper here.
And now where's the other person went? That's the question. Oh, but they got the stun.
Getting stunned out though. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was massively for the survivors. That stun was massive. And we didn't even see who came in for the save. We just know that Looper is on for second, and a mysterious savior came in.
Yeah, this is why having no Apple add-on can be bad, but so far, everyone injured, you really have to. You're not gonna have to worry about that as much if you have quick enough chases.
Okay, Twal definitely has the blast mine, right? That's what what you would think here. And I think, yeah, is that... No, that's the Jake, I think? Mean. And they end up getting found out. We really don't want French Looper to get found out. And I think we're having a little bit of a lag issue.
Is it the spectator bug where it's very choppy?
Let's see. Swap around. We did see that a gen is about to pop. Even with the minus 20%, which is like, it's a really big thing. My goodness, someone is hitting a lot of skill checks. Someone is hitting a lot of skill checks. Look at that! And it's still down about to 50%. It really does show.
In the distance, leaving these last 3 generators together.
Ooh, I mean,
I can see why Animosis picked what's that perk called? Call of Brian, especially with Thana. It's basically in its old state right now, with 200% regression, because survivors are going to do these gens so slow.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I completely agree with you. But I still think that something else, like Pop, might have been a better choice, almost. Or maybe even Ruin. Would have just, you know, let you go out and you don't have to kick gens at all. Just run around passively kicking. Yeah, you have to double down on this one. There's no way you're finishing that gen in a proper amount of time without doubling down. But with all survivors alive...
Yeah, we saw 3 survivors here, but I wonder where the 4th one is, what gen they might be working on.
There you go.
And it looks like it's going to be Gallows.
Yep, and we saw them just leaping out. And that's French Looper. That is French Looper, who is dead on hook, and that's why they are the one on Gallows. Playing it extremely safe. trying not to let the team down here.
They're just taking away the generator.
Yep, they're just
Little
nibbling
game,
it.
yeah, just little game cat and mouse just on that one gen. So we'll see which one prevails.
Oh, a little bit of a
my
mind
God.
game happening against Mean here.
Mind game on the longest wall. That's wild. Okay.
Mean caught lacking. What were you looking at, Mean? Still, the great skill checks keep happening on that one generator. In the
We
meantime,
haven't checked Gallows in a
yeah,
while
he
either.
just doesn't check it. Doesn't care for it. A swing and a miss.
Falling for the fake.
Oh, but 2 down. One's gonna go for the save for sure. Gallows is still being worked on, and I don't think this is a person with balanced landing. Is it? It is.
Yes,
It
it
is a
is.
person with balanced landing. It's Twal. And Stakes is on the ground too.
Yeah.
Always with the
So
blast
much
mines.
value
I
from
mean, goddamn. That's 3 times in a row. Oh, there's the Jake. Everyone is back up.
See if this mind game works out.
Oh, it does!
My God.
Adamos is really with the big brain plays. We were joking about it, but he is performing with the big brain plays here. And that's Mean out of the match. We might see ourselves in a 4K1 scenario here if survivors are not careful.
Stakes is... No, sorry. French Looper was the one that got hooked twice as well, right?
Yep, French Looper has
Yeah.
been hooked twice. And he's not even going to check on that gen, though. There you go. He's going to go check it now. Ooh, that gen is not ready to pop because of Thanata. Yeah. If Thana did not exist, this gen would have popped, actually. That's amazing value from it. Gonna go check on the other gen. Doesn't see anyone on it. Oh, but Looper, the sneakiest of Claudets here, gets the gen done.
Looper taking chase here at the end as well. It's probably the best result that the survivors can get right now.
Yep, 100%. He's gonna go and check on the gate. I mean, he needs to get Twal or Stakes down, preferably.
Both of them are probably just going to be hiding as much as possible, but I didn't get to see how far progress this gate was.
0.
Yeah, not at all.
Both gates are at 0, from what I can see. And he's really taunting it, like, come on, come and get me. Oh, we see someone at the gate. I don't think Animosis saw it, though.
Oh no.
I did see a little bit of red at the gate, so that's going to be an exit from someone. There you go. Yep, it's not this one. You really did not notice, and that's a
And I think that's
5
gonna be
hook
3 out.
stage. Yeah, that's a 5 hook stage game. An interesting play from Corruption's Killer, who ends up with 11 points and Endless gets 17. Nice little display, however. The 3-gen was broken, and right there, and we weren't expecting it either, but it seems like Looper was just sneaking and nibbling it away. What do you think? What do you think was the big brain play here from the survivor side?
Oh, just stalling that first chase until Corrupt was gone, making sure no one got down before that happened, just to get as much progress on those generators until it happened. And just pressuring every single gen, especially putting balanced landing on Gallows with the blast mine value.
Oh right,
That
was it
was
like
crazy.
4 times almost?
Yeah, 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, really did buy a lot of time. We'll see well in just a bit as we go into lobby change for Endless to be playing the Plague. We'll see you in 2 shakes of a pug's tail.
And welcome back, everyone, to this Plague set on DAWG Saloon. We saw Corruption's Killer Animosis play Plague and got a 1k5. So that can leave like the air open to any sort of plays from either the survivor side or killer side. Like not running Apple there was a risk reward kind of play, but it didn't end up happening, which sucks to see.
I mean, that's stun though. Like, you know, the hit went through and still got stunned. That was a little bit of a ping issue, I'm pretty sure. We are testing a little bit of a different filter. I want you guys to tell me if it's better or not. I feel like it's a little bit better. What do you think?
I think it's okay. But that's me talking. I don't know about the rest of the people. So we're gonna be seeing corrupts laid out on these generators. We're gonna be seeing Apple in play this time.
Yep, Apple and the Hematite Seal.
So that's gonna help against survivors that are not gonna cleanse at all, because that's what you normally shouldn't do against Plague. Because then it just starts a snowball of reactions.
Yeah. So we got Nox as the killer, Riggy on the detective tap, Toast on the Adam Garrafa or bottle, whichever you prefer, on the Ace, and Tobness on the Claudette. Claudette is definitely one of the hardest characters to find in this map, due to the clothing that she wears. Very dark clothing.
Definitely.
Hasn't found anyone, but then again, hasn't went for the vomit on the main gen yet.
This was the 3 gen I was talking about at Gallows as well. Those gens are close enough together to the point where Nox could just defend those and just pick off survivors one by one sooner or later.
There you go. Main is now infected.
Yeah, these survivors are playing it right, stealthing as much as possible until Corrupt runs out.
Just gonna stealth this way out. But they do have a gen over there, a very, very safe gen on that top left corner. Did not see that happen on the previous match, so that's a bonus for the survivors there. It's gonna essentially allow them to do that gen very safely. But no progress on any gens whatsoever.
Yeah, these survivors are just stealthing up. They want to play as safe as possible to make sure that they don't give Nox the amount of stages that they need. And Corrupt's finally running out, meaning the survivors can work on the generators that were Corrupt.
Yep.
So,
what is it? 3 minutes, I think Corrupt is?
I believe so.
I think it's 180 seconds. So 180 would be 3 minutes. But it's interesting though that, oh, there you go, already found someone on this gen. Who is it? I think they ran away immediately as soon as the terror radius showed up. Gotta check the bushes. Yep, gotta check the bushes. There you go. There you go. That's why you check the bushes. That's Riggedy with the pallet stun. How infected are you though? Oh my god, he's super infected.
Yeah, everyone's getting on generators now as soon as that first infection rolls out.
I mean, as soon as they start screaming, yeah, I got the killer on me, you immediately go for those gens, and that's a down if I ever seen one. I don't think he makes it to pallet. Nope.
Oh, that was close though.
Down for the count.
Dying on pallet, so let's see if there's gonna be a save or not.
No, there's no saving. There's no saving here. Only gen efficiency.
We're gonna be seeing pain res.
Yeah.
Being used.
Different. Definitely a different one, and immediately goes for the power up here. I mean, they do have 2 other people broken, but that's an interesting. Oh wow! Mr. Bottle or Garrafa just immediately mind gamed there. Didn't even give him a chance.
And we see Tubness going for the save as well. And that means everyone's going to be infected, which means
in a bit, yeah.
Well, one of the perks that we haven't seen yet is going to be Thana, so that's going to be coming into place very soon.
There you go. Already is in effect due to Tob going down.
And that's going to be another pain res. Oh my.
Jesus.
See, this is what happens when you cleanse against Plague or give Plague her power. It just snowballs like this because it's like everyone's infected and then one person can cleanse, or everyone's infected, she gets her power, and it's just a snowball because everyone's injured. It's just insta down after insta down. Right?
It becomes a lot easier. Oh my god, he is mind gaming the crap out of these survivors. Toast
And
just
Toast is also a fresh hook.
yeah. I mean, Toast was just minding their own business.
So that's all survivors hooked once.
Yep.
Already.
Immediately. All stars hooked once immediately. And by opening up this the main very early on, does give a little extra time. He does make it to the window. Goes
So
for the
Nox
vault.
is sitting in a pretty comfortable spot.
Oh, 100% at 5 gens already.
Yeah.
Four fresh stages.
Oh yeah, definitely. They just need to get one more down and just camp the rest of the stage, and that should be a win.
Little flashlight blind. No. Okay. Is this the last Scourge? Yep. Yes, it was.
Yep. Wow. All Scourges used, 2
Yep.
people on hooks,
All Scourges
and then
used.
another power. Getting
God.
use out of the apple here.
Yeah, 100%. And look at that. Oh, nice little
Oh
predict. Riggy was not looking behind him. And he gets down immediately. Oh, and these hooks are evil. It could be worse. They could be put in basements.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But these hooks are evil. And that's, I think, the
So you
win
think you can get a hit
con.
over the shack? Yeah, Nox even knows.
Oh, they managed to hit the BT side.
Let's see if this hits.
No,
Wait.
doesn't have the projectile speed enough for the hit there. Oh, down
Wow.
again goes Garhafa.
Yeah, Nox just showing off their skills on this
I
killer.
mean, they are really performing here. 5 gens, 0 gens done
First
so
kill
far.
at 5 gens.
That is something I have not seen in quite a bit. Oh, someone is around. It is Toast. Gonna have to pre-drop that. Trying to mind game it a little bit. Managed to get the stun nonetheless. Goes on the run. I don't think Shack Pallet has even been dropped yet.
Nope.
And then again, servers haven't really been playing Shack. There, you're just gonna wait there. Pre-drops it. Does have 2 pallets here. 2 good filler pallets. This one at the stagecoach, essentially. And one right after on a carriage. Oh. But with a little bit of a red stain manipulation, Toast goes down for the count. And someone I think is working on main there. And Tanata is just...
Yeah, it's just killing them.
Yeah. Thana is definitely being a pain to deal with. Who's
Trying to
this?
get the mind game out here onto me. And it almost worked. This stretch marks and pulls a blood are pretty fresh. And then the first gen popping. Nox wanted the 4K5, but it's not happening.
Yeah, but now he has full control being on the top side. Nox, he does have the high ground, and he does have the advantage. It's over, corruption! I have the high ground! Ooh.
Seeing, I think that was Toddlers at main, running around.
Tob, yep, that is Tob. It seems to be Claudette's Grunts of Pain. And no one's gonna save Toast here, I think.
Yeah, it's really hard to, especially when everyone's injured.
Although Tob will be a difficult one to catch. Running that main constantly. Is this the balanced landing player? Has to be. No, it's not. Oh, Riggy.
That's unfortunate.
Isn't going to be left on the ground. Does he have a hook nearby? Ooh, he does, but it's on the other side of main. There you go. There's a much better hook here, right next
This
to
might be a
Shaq.
wiggle out here, though.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, now it's gonna be. Oh, that's so
that was
close.
If they didn't get stuck.
Yep. That was definitely the decision there. If they hadn't to get stuck on the boxes. And another gen pop.
Another
I
gen
mean,
popping.
corruption is not going out without a fight here.
Yeah, they're putting in their best efforts here.
This is
Obviously,
going to
we're
be...
seeing Endless's nurse, and then the Plague is just the stronger killers for the teams here.
Although their survivors did really, really good on both occasions too. Endless survivors
Yeah, definitely.
managing to get escapes against the nurse. Quite a feat. Not everyone can do. Yep, you have to wait there now for the hatch play.
Yeah, hatch actually spawns in the middle here, not off to the left.
Well, it seems like they know about it. And the gates are exactly the same as they were before. And I don't know why he's going over...
For the last bird. That's not revealed yet.
Oh, right. Completely forgot about that one.
Yep.
Yeah, Nox is saying, show yourself. You ain't getting out of this alive. Come on, boy. Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Yep.
And
And no way out being procced here. Pugdom's accepting their fate.
Oh, they gave him an item. Oh, they gave him the item. Will they honor the pact?
No mercy.
No, of course not. This is Comp DBD. This isn't the pubs. And even then, in most pubs, the killers would not honor that pact.
Oh no.
But that is a full 4K, a 4K 3 again. That's two full 4K 3s by Endless Killer there.
Amazing. Nox just wanting that 4K5, and he got really mad with that.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. You can't expect that much.
It was close though. They were really the gens came out really late. Nonetheless, that is the second set win for Endless. We will not be going to the Azeroth's resting place, unfortunately, to go see an artist mirror match. And we are a little bit early, more often than not, on the match that should happen at 7 p.m. So I will confirm here with Brooklyn of whether or not we will be having the match right up, or we'll have to wait up a little bit. However, we will see you all in just a bit in 2 shakes of a pug's tail. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Jolie the Barbarian, now showing my face, obviously, with Mr. Ben over here. We will be seeing you all in, about an hour-ish, right, Ben? That's what
yeah,
Brooklyn told us?
it should be in about an hour for our next games.
So we will bid you all adieu for now, because we will be raiding out, leaving you guys with more entertainment while you wait. But don't forget, in an hour's time, the King goes live once again. Although it is me, but it is the King's channel. And you are all his subjects. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Ben, anything you want to say?
Just really fun games to watch from both ends. Just seeing those games. Corruption putting in like the best efforts as much as they could, especially with everything that went down. Definitely highlights in there.
I absolutely agree. Thank you so much, everyone, and we will be seeing you in just a bit.
Join the Pugdom Discord for more information. Puglicious.